That's why some of the kids don't have any.
Welcome to Trinity High School class of 2023 commencement. Congratulations, seniors, it's your graduation day, and we are so proud. It is my pleasure to present ASB co-presidents Catherine Watson and Miss Adeline Sharp.
Thank you, Dr. Ferguson. Everyone, please stand and welcome our VFW post number 7700, color guard, who will present the broadcast. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem as sung by Brooklyn. Ready? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is my pleasure to introduce Brooklyn Spears, who will be performing our national anthem. Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly strong. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Please welcome Trinity High School's principal, Dr. Helgeson.
I like this. All right. Thank you so very much. It was beautiful. It was touching. At this time, as we go through this process right now of commencement, and we stay dry, we're going to try to do this as quickly, but give the due diligence that these seniors deserve. And at this time, I'd like to invite the board members of TAUSD Board of Education, Lynn Gervasi, Jeremy Bickle, Sadie Fagan, Nate Trujillo, and Stephanie Storr to please stand as we acknowledge their hard work, their dedication toward the mission of TAUSD to ensure that the best educational opportunities have been provided for our kids during this graduation ceremony. Their hours of tirelessly and generally without any public acknowledgement, would you please continue to applaud for them? They deserve it. Thank you. Now, many of you traveled far distance to be here today. Some of you are local. Those who maybe saw our campus saw how beautiful it is. But those who are here day to day for the last 4 years maybe see things just a little differently, if you will, from those who came from a distance. Our school's campus and facility has undergone major construction and extensive restorative remodeling. We did not do this for just an aesthetic appeal. Rather, please understand, if you aren't from this area here, is because the class of 2023, before they were able to enjoy participating in this campus, faced perhaps one of the greatest adversities in which a school facility might have to face, that of black mold. Now, consequently, our senior class, they were inside these temporary portable environments of learning for 3 3/4 of their high school education. Fortunately, with time, grace, generosity, and frankly, a bunch of hard work by so many, I cannot list them all, the seniors were able to enjoy one of their 16 quarters of high school and a beautified, fully functional high school campus. I have no doubt in my mind that their appreciation of the grandeur is something many other students simply take for granted elsewhere. It is for this reason I know that this particular senior class will remain in great appreciation and respect throughout their entire life regarding what is given to them versus what's earned. They simply will not take things for granted. And that's a hard principle to teach. We are very proud of you and grateful for each of you seniors. If the following individual could please stand and please join with me in thanking him for his drive, persistence, his passion, his giant heart he holds each one of our students so dearly with, each and every decision that he has made along the way, including his mission to make certain that the class of 2023 was able to say that they held class inside their own school before they graduated. Please share with me a gesture of appreciation for Trinity Alps Unified School District Superintendent, the one and only Mr. Jamie Green. He hates recognition. Before I do other moments of recognition, and I'm going to, I have a quick message for the class of 2023 to reflect on for a moment up to this exact point of their existence. You've probably been given a bazillion forms of advice from experts, highly accomplished individuals, all of which you may appreciate and admire. And throughout this day, this next weekend, and the next several weeks ahead, months ahead, certainly you'll be given another bazillion different forms of information of what choices you should make and how you should consider launching your independent version of you as you go out into the quote-unquote real world. Now this advice came from and probably comes from those who love and care for you. It probably was and continues to be both touching and inspiring sound advice. Yet despite even the best forms of advice, I have some earth-shattering news for you. Planning and doing are two very different things. And in my experience, and probably everyone here, even the very best of advice ever given, even the most admired advisor, when placed into action, seems to fall upon deaf ears unless one main ingredient is introduced into the equation: the power of belief. Let me explain. As you venture off to whatever pathway you've selected, whether that's to go in the workforce, trade school, military, college, a church mission, or a service venture of one respect or another, I say unto you this day, get behind something, whatever it is, that you believe in. I don't mean a cliche, yet when observing highly intelligent, successful individuals around here, around the globe, it appears that belief of something is a powerful proposition in this life as to the why highly effective individuals do what they do and drives the choices that they make. Why would anybody choose to do anything with the free will that they have if they didn't first believe that that choice would lead to something as a better outcome that they actually wanted? And the answer is simple. They wouldn't do it. It's that simple. It has been said, we are choices. We are our choices. Life is full of choices, and even the smallest choice you make has an impact. And the choices we make are grounded on those principles we find worth. Therefore, take it this way. If worth drives choices, then belief fuels our purpose. Yet without belief in something, who you are, who you want to become, and anything we do, it's like dry toast without butter or jam. It diminishes our purpose, and it simply doesn't have the spice to life that we seek. It just doesn't taste as good. If you don't believe in something, you wouldn't value something. Furthermore, if you don't value something, you wouldn't pursue it with your time and your energy. If you don't pursue something, you won't fight for it when things get tough. Accordingly, if you don't fight or stand for something that you believe in, then you lack a sense of purpose in your own actions, and without actions, we don't get too far at all in this world, because let me share with you another secret. Nothing comes for free. It all costs. Money, time, effort, it literally all matters. And it's a great journey when you have purpose, especially when it's not easy. In fact, look for opposition in your journey, seniors. Whatever you stand for, whatever you value, whatever is worth fighting for by your definition that's significant, simply expect challenging moments. Anything that is worth pursuing stems from your perception of its value. We tend to value things that have purpose, that have worth. So when the journey gets tough, you'll fall back on your own foundation, your own values, your own beliefs, your own areas that you consider significant in your life. But hold dearly to our core self, whatever that might mean to you as an individual. So my advice to you all is this: know what you want, fight for what you want, put your head down, charge forward, and make sure it's fueled by something that you believe in. No matter what anyone says, does, or thinks, it will move the course of your journey and you'll be happier. Now, fortunately, class of 2023, it's been modeled for you here in your homes, in your school, day after day after day. THS teachers, as your name is called, if you'd please arise. Please join in with me thanking these wonderful individuals for instilling purpose, for instilling wisdom into our class of 2023. We appreciate you so dearly. Ms. Archibald, Mr. Aglape, Mrs. Aglape, Mr. Coakley, Independent Study Adult Education, Mrs. Cotton, Mr. Ferguson, Mr. Giannakis, Mr. Haley, Mr. Malfoy, Mrs. Montgomery, Mrs. Moran, Mrs. Plume, Mr. Rupp, Mrs. Sprague, Mr. Sprague for Oxford, Mrs. Smith, ASB, Miss St. John, Mr. Stallings, Mr. Williams, Mr. York, and Dr. Young-Zook. Thank you all. They don't get better than that right there. If the following individuals would please arise as I call off your names. All the TH supporting staff members at Trinity High School, bus drivers, Luke, Carl, Cole, Drew, Kirsten, Larry, and Donna. We appreciate you. Our office personnel, Miss Contos, Miss Stacy Smith, Mrs. Stephanie Smith, Miss Clark, and Mr. Gogan. Our maintenance crew couldn't be done without them. Joe, Jack, Danny, Brian, and Luke. Athletic department, Bob, Jean Gerard, and Ashley Clark. And the following head coaches. I wish I could list them all, but we'd be here a long time. So fall, head coaches, Coach Miller, Coach Biggs, Coach Harper, Coach Rupp, Coach Gogan, Coach Jesse, Coach Cody, Coach Daphne. Winter Sports, Coach Rubidoo, Coach Bailey, Coach Goodyear, Coach Trod, Coach Cooley, and Coach Plotski. Spring Sports, Coach Harper, Coach Simmons, Coach Canfield, Coach Anderson, and Coach Brown. Our food service department, Jeanette, Brittany, Todd, and Amber. Our paraprofessionals, Val, Kim, Aspen, Ariel, and Lynn. Other staff, library, Miss Anderson, Miss Cameron, from Wellness Center, Miss Velasquez, and Officer Atterbury. We thank you all, staff. Now, 4 years ago, as you started on this educational journey, class of 2023, you were fortunate and very blessed to have one of the most genuine, kindest, and selfless individuals I've come across, and I'm sure you say the same. Yeah! And he served the first 2 years as your high school journey began as your principal. And I respect and deeply appreciate this gentleman. With highest regards, I'd like to take a moment and ask for Mr. Sandy Coatney to please arise as we thank him for his 10-year service to the class of 2023 for 9th and 10th grade. Now at this time, there's at least one more recognition. I would like this distinguished individual to please rise, Mr. Bob Cunningham. Join in with me for recognition of his 29 years of dedication and service to Trinity County as an influential teacher, leader, friend, role model of adults and children alike. Mr. Cunningham, we all love you and wish you the best with your retirement. All right, somebody or something's looking down on us because we're still rocking. Did I say that? There's something special about this place, and you know that as people like your teachers, the support staff who have helped you all along the way in this beautiful piece of real estate. And I shared this last year, and I'm going to share it again. I'm going to share it every year that I'm here the following, and I mean it from my heart, and you mean it too. Because see, someday seniors, you're going to eventually find yourself at the top. You're going to be living the best life of you, and it won't go without notice. In fact, mark my word, when the day comes, and most certainly it will, no matter where you find yourself, observers will ask, what's your story? Where did you learn to work so hard? How did you become this or that, this idiosyncrasy and that of a successful person? And then you'll smile. And then your head will be held high and you're going to tell them this. I came from a little place tucked away in Northern California where everybody's got your back. We're taking a little bit of extra time to think through things. Just because we did is what mattered. I came from a place in the Little Valley between beautiful mountains, crystal clear running mountain, and bright blue skies. A place where hard work was expected every day, and you looked for new opportunities. I came from hallowed grounds of red, graced with white, and wolves screamed a fearful howl. Sometimes they even bite, but they always stick together in a pack, and you simply look them square in the eyes, seniors, and this is what you let them know proudly, without any hesitation. You say, I'm from Trinity County, California, a little town called Weaverville, and I'd have it no other way. We're so proud of you seniors. It's been an honor for me to be able to serve in this capacity. Teachers, all of our staff here, we love you. Congratulations, class of 2023. And with that, it's my pleasure to present valedictorian Andrew Rotachka. Good evening, everybody.
I remember being in 8th grade when we were all so excited to finally move into those big, amazing, big kid classrooms of Trinity High School. But Mr. Green would not stand for that. With impeccable timing, he burrowed into the school walls to unleash black mold so he can imprison our class uncontrollable for years. And as if one deadly pathogen wasn't enough, COVID came along and made masks the new fashion statement, made us wipe down our groceries, and put us into virtual classrooms, which of course none of us slept through. It seems that fate is against us, or Mr. Green. Although these conveniently timed events created an abnormal high school experience, they brought us together. Our whole class got stronger, more disciplined, and more able to navigate through any situation. If this class is what the future holds, then we are in very good hands. However, we could not have realized our success without all of you. All of you in the audience, and some who are not with us today. Parents, teachers, mentors, staff, friends, and ChatGPT are responsible for pushing us to the incredible heights that we have all achieved. Thank you, Mr. Green, for your unstoppable perseverance in making the best of an unfortunate situation that was given to you. Thank you, Mrs. Smith and Miss St. John, for the unbelievable amount of work you put into this class and letting me submit my speech 10 minutes ago. I would also like to remember Jim French as we extend our gratitude for his unwavering dedication to student success, active involvement within our schools and community, and genuine care for everyone he encountered. He will never be forgotten. Thank you, teachers and staff, for your resolute guidance and mentoring and being there for us when we most needed it. And thank you, friends, relatives, and especially parents, for the never-ending love and encouragement, even through the toughest of times. Now, as we stand at the finish line of high school with our silly little hats, let us not forget the incredible potential inside each of us. Yes, our high school experience may not have been as romanticized as we'd hoped. We came in a little bummed, but we came out with a multi-million-dollar gym and incredible sob story potential. Our experience has molded us into a class that is stronger and more resilient than ever. As we move forward, let us carry the strength within us, knowing that we have the power to shape our own destinies. Wherever you're going, graduates, challenge yourself and don't be afraid to take risks. We are a generation brimming with dreams, aspirations, and limitless possibilities. You all have an inspirational future to look forward to, and we can't wait to see what you become. Congratulations, class of 2023. Thank you, and may our future be as bright as the unwavering spirit that unites us all. Now, with pleasure, I would like to introduce salutatorian Oren Peralta.
Good evening, friends, family, and all relations. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Oren Peralta, and I humbly stand before you on behalf of the Trinity High School class of 2023 to thank you all for joining us today in our graduation ceremony.
Smith is coming.
Listen to John.
You got this.
All right, I'm winging it. Since freshman year, this class has faced black mold, COVID, and millions of hours of study hall. But each new thing that was thrown at the great class of 2023 was only a small pebble in the road. This class has stood tall with smiles on their faces through all adversity and only foreshadows the resilience that we will carry for the rest of our lives. To our esteemed faculty, thank you for guiding us through this 4-year journey that we call high school. From Ferguson yelling at us to get off our electronic drugs, to Cunningham telling us fascinating stories of walking into your parents' bedroom at 2 o'clock in the morning. The lessons that we learned and time spent with our amazing staff will not be forgotten. Whether you realize it or not, each and every one of you has played a role in shaping us into the young adults we are becoming. As many know, hard work is the key to great success. The league, division, and section championships, the high test scores, the scholarships, and the college acceptances are all proof that the class of 22 has held this key tightly for the past 4 years. Many will also agree that hard works come with many failures as well. Championships lost, tests failed, scholarships not received, college rejections. With that being said, it is one of the greatest successes in the world to find joy and fulfillment in the work that is done. I know that after watching these people operate, finding joy in our work will be no issue at all. Nevertheless, each success and failure has taken us a step closer to where we are now, standing before our beautiful community, literally preparing to take our final steps into adulthood. As we step into the world, let us remember where we came from, how we got here, and that we do not have to grow up, but we do have to grow. This world, this life, this time is ours. So enjoy it, shape it how you want, and take care of business. With that being said, I would like to send everyone off with the wise words of Robert Hunter. There is a road, no simple highway, between the dawn and the dark of the night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Senior Class President, Julia DeRay.
What's up? I'd like to start by thanking all of my family and friends for being here to support me, and everyone here for supporting my class. And a huge thanks to all of my past teachers and my coaches, Joanne and Mike Harper. I would not be who I am or know as much without you. Additionally, I'd like to thank the entire class of 2023 for making my school years exciting and worthwhile. I couldn't have hoped for better classmates to spend my time with at school. And this year especially has been a blast, from being prom queen with James to the senior trip in Santa Cruz I planned. Then we come to today, which signifies the transition into adulthood and independence, which requires the strength from those around us. Each of us have gone through many struggles throughout our high school years, as they already said, COVID fires, reconstruction, or the personal obstacles we each had to overcome. I look forward to seeing who my classmates become, and I hope to see everyone again at some point. If I can give one piece of advice to the students behind me, as Steve Jobs once said, you've got to find what you love. So I wish for the best of luck, happiness, and love to each of these special, hardworking people. Sorry for not including any jokes. My mom said I'm funny looking, and that's enough. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Academic Counselor Stephanie Smith, who will be announcing special awards for our class.
Okay, 16 of our seniors will be receiving a special Golden State Seal on their diplomas. This seal is to recognize California Public High School graduates who have demonstrated their mastery of the high school curriculum in designated content areas. These students must have demonstrated mastery of the curriculum with a B+ or higher in a year-long class in English, language arts, mathematics, science, and U.S. history. I would like the following students to stand as I read their names so we can recognize them for this accomplishment. Mackenzie Demiani. Grace DeRosier. Julia DeRay. Jenna Casper. James Norman. Jackson Odom. Oren Peralta. Rowan Price. Alana Redmond. Andrew Vatachka. Kenneth Rupp. Bryn Scribner. Owen Scribner. Jacob Ward. Leo Weho. And Jocelyn Spagel. Congratulations, students. You can sit down. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium THS teacher Tom Williams, who will present Peer Court Awards.
Good evening. The Peer Corps program has been in operation in Trinity County over the past decade. It is a program based on educating students on restorative justice practices in the juvenile criminal justice system. Students actively learn the roles of jurors and legal advocates. In collaboration between Trinity High School and Trinity County Superior Court, we would like to celebrate and recognize the following seniors. Please stand when your name is called. Christopher Brennan. Sonny Chapin. Cody Crippen. Susan Crisell. Julia DeRay. Zachary Mays. Colin Nagel. Stephen Haller. Owen Scribner. David Tuckey. Carolyn Wood. Anthony Rinda. Adeline Sharp. I would now like to welcome Stephanie Smith back to the podium.
We would also like to recognize this year's top 10% of the class. Again, please stand when your name is called. Andrew Rotachka. Lauren Peralta. James Norman. Brent Scribner. Grace Rosier. Catherine Watson. Jenny Casper. Jacob Ward. And Julia DeRay. Congratulations on these great academic accomplishments during your high school career. This year we would like to honor 2 students who have had perfect attendance since kindergarten. That is 2 since kindergarten. These students have attended every day of school for their entire education thus far. So congratulations to Wyatt Edis Dunlap and James Norman. By joining the military. We thank these students and wish them luck as they embark on a journey to protect and serve our country. Students, please stand as I call your name. Zachary Ward, entering into the Army. Ivan Stewart, also entering the Army. Liam Brennan, Air Force. Julia DeRay, Air Force. Marines. Michael Hammond, Marines. And Dylan Dan, Navy. Thank you, students. It is my pleasure to introduce Trinity Alps Unified School District Superintendent Jamie Green.
Here we go. Now, see, I can speak last so I can get even, but I just want to tell you guys this class went through more than any other class in 4 years in Trinity Alps Unified, and behind me is true grit. They never complained. They didn't have a gym. The girls went and won a section title. This group here in athletics went to more section championships, won more section championships, sent more athletes to state than any 4-year group ever in the history of Trinity High School. And that comes from them being team players and great leadership. Dr. Helgeson, you've done a wonderful job leading. Staff, you've done an exact amazing job. And what's appropriate about tonight is the greatest football coach, Mr. Cunningham, step up. The first day he came to work here, he started on this football field. And now your last day, you're on this football field. We love you to death. This year, our administrative staff spent a lot of time in Washington, D.C., finding out what other schools are doing. We're going to bring money back to Trinity County, I promise you guys that. We have a voice everywhere. And what I found out, again, is there is not a better place on this earth to raise your children than right here. There is nowhere better. You guys are amazing. You helped us rebuild the school, and they're amazing because they said thank you for everything. We are blessed. We are so lucky. We are in the best place on earth, and let's keep it that way and keep our tradition forever. Students, give your parents a round of applause right now. And our school board, I can tell you what, every decision they make is one thing: what is best for children. You have 5 members that are deeply part of this community. They deeply care about each and every one of these children. We are going to go up and up and up. We're going to continue soaring because of the leadership that you've elected. As the superintendent, I'd like to thank you for electing these 5 board members because they do a phenomenal job for all of you in the stands. It is now my honor to state that the graduates behind me have met all of the qualifications of the state of California and the school board of the Trinity Alps Unified School District, and I'm going to say they were above it. So as of right now, you guys, congratulations, I certify you. Ms. Smith and Ms. St. John, let's start calling some names.
Julia Lorraine Duray. Chloe Josephine Martin. Emily Paige Gibbon. Jacob Dean Ward. Catherine Joanne Watson. Jenna Lynn Casper. Amber Dawn Wilson. Grace Elizabeth DeRosier. Owen Lawrence Scribner. Bryn Lee Scribner. Thomas Harold Canfield. James Elton Norman. Brennan Richard Pike. Oren Sol Peralta. Christian Samuel Wong. Andrew Bertochka. Nailed it. Michael Gorey. Kyle Scott Cox. Eva Bryn Taylor. Madison K. McNeely. Ethan Michael McFadden. Anthony Michael Rist. Riot Michael Penn. Rowan LaFay Price. Shane Dominic Melton. Susan Marie Kreisel. May Bell Graham. Zachary William Mays.
She's the next one. You think it's gonna work? I hope it works. Try on something else. You think it'll work?
What do you want me to do?
Adeline Jewel Sharp. Kother Fatima Alatea. Estelle Anime Green. Angelia Nicole Hendricks. Brady Leland Stewart. Grace Elizabeth Moody. Anthony James Renda. Brooklyn Paige Spear. Brody Gary Harris. Jocelyn Marie Brown. Minsa Mariel Vincent. Amelie Laborn. Alana May Redmond. Rachel Christine Everett.
Cody! Stop it, Cody!
What do you got, Cody?
Kenneth Andrew Rupp.
Oh, right now.
Haley Barbara June Hill. Carter Lee Hereford. Jackson Brannon Odom. Dylan Robert Dan. Mackenzie Rose Lee West. Abby Jolene Madden. Cade Andrew Madden. Carson Jean Tree. Camden Jack Sheep. Colin Dean Nagel. Carolyn Faith Wood. Kaden Pauline Gaffney. Jocelyn Paige Fagel. Abby Elizabeth Comiskey. Grace Elaine Solvis. Brian Michael Thompson. Liam Thomas Brennan. Christopher Flynn Brennan. Sonny Dennis Chapin. Zayad Wazani Kadi. Michael Nicholas Bradford.
Travis Dunlap. Alex Yankong Vang. Logan Austin Nyland. Aya Okanani Vega. Joseph David Sidman. Kira Ann Mulkin. Alex Miller. Ivan Orr Stewart. David Mason Tuckey. Noah Ishai Lincoln Fielding. Jesse Liam Cha Simpson. Isaiah Christian Frederick James. Sahama Rasmina Palmer. Avery Noel Link. Stephen Alfonso Oler. Madeline Viola Phillips. Christopher Michael Rock.
At this time, the class of 2023, if you could please rise. Now, I'm going to tell you, I had a lot of thank yous when they came by, but I've never had a slam dunk on my head before. But I can say one thing, I would be a principal all over again. I love you guys so much. One thing I would change, and that would be this, that Brian would actually make it next time. Having said that, students, class of 2023, you may move your tassels, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to present to you the THS graduating class 2023.